Well, hello there everybody, Dodgee Gamer here, back with another Dodgee Retro First Look episode. The game is Encodya, it's a brand new release. I'm releasing this video on the 26th of January. The game is out today. Thanks very much to the developers and publishers, Chaos Monger Studio, S.A.M Entertainment, for providing me with the pre-release code so I can bring you this first look on release day. So it's a point-and-click adventure, dystopian setting. I don't know a great deal about it, but I do know that I like point-and-click adventures. So we're going to get into it. I've just had a quick look around the game just to check out the controls, but we're going to start a new game from the beginning and we'll see what you think of it. We don't need to worry about the disclaimer too much. I'm going to go with easy mode for now, because as you know, in this first look series, we just want to play the first 20-30 minutes of the game, the first act or first chapter, whatever it turns out to be. So we'll just have a look. The easy basically just means we get hot spots when we hit the space bar. Very much Blade Runner-esque opening, which I like. I like the way it looks. Berlin rather than Los Angeles, but let's watch the cutscene and see what we think.
Corporations and corrupt politicians. 9-year-old orphan Tina has made the streets her home. She scavenges for a living, inventing new uses for scraps. Her only friend is S.A.M. 53, the big clumsy robot assigned to her at birth. He will do anything to protect her.
S.A.M. 53 must protect Tina.
Today, Tina and Sam will discover something that may change their world.
Get a free robot.
A forgotten dream that will set them on an incredible journey. The journey to Encodya.
Nice. Cinematic style opening. Love the trailer man voice that they've got going as well. Alright, let's have a look what our opening act is like. We begin our story here.
Good morning, Tina. Today's forecast is a high of 7 degrees Celsius and cloudy, with 0% chance of rain during the day and 73% chance of rain in the evening. Would you like to hear the news?
It's like a giant Alexa. Alright, I say this a lot in these first look games, I will admit, but I do love the visual style, the aesthetic of this. I mean, especially in this case, though, I think just the combination they've got of the kind of comic strip style, hand-drawn effect,
I have printed out today's to-do list.
and the kind of
Would you like to go over
combination of that grimy, dystopian, post-industrial atmosphere, but the cartoony look as well.
S.A.M. 53,
Really good stuff.
a new pair of socks and food for you, and a waterproof patch for our shelter.
All right then, let's get going.
So we've got our first list of things to do, our first few quests. One thing I do like here is you've got this little exclamation mark here as a little flying hatchback that goes past. Just a quick reminder of your current missions. So if you're returning to a saved game after a couple of days without playing and you just forgot where you are, that's really useful. You've got the inventory bag down here at the moment. You've just got a photo of her sadly deceased mum, and then also we've got here our list of things to do today as an extra reminder. Anyway, then we've got options and settings up here. We can actually control here both characters. So up here we've got, you can see Tina's highlighted, but we can switch over to Sam at any point and take control of him. It did say in the kind of intro to the game and the information that I was given when I was sent the press kit that, you know, you will at sometimes need to switch between them. One character or the other will be better for certain puzzles. Anyway, let's stick with Tina for now, as that's what we began with. Let's see what items we can collect.
It's so dirty now.
Okay, let's grab it. Okay, let's not grab it. Got an empty jar which we can grab. Nice, that's added to the inventory. It's good that the inventory stays open as well until I close it, so you get that option. That's nice to see. Here's where we're hooked up for power. Let's just have a look at what she's got to say about that. Nice, hacking your way into it, eh? Hacking your way into it. Lovely stuff. what we love to see
Needs a patch
in the
to keep
dystopian
the rain
future. That's one of our missions. Alright, let's go and explore a bit. If we double click, you see we can just immediately exit the screen. Or if we double click in the center of the screen, we run rather than walk. Oh, something else to pick up. Small pipe. We'll have that, thank you very much. Good, what else have we got up here? Water tank. Looks a bit grimy for a water tank. Unfortunately, it's a water tank as well, not an oil tank. Oh, and we got a hole in the wall.
Just a deep hole in the wall. Looks like something is in there.
Could be something worth picking up.
Yeah! Something bit me.
Ooh. Okay. That's something we need to get. Could we trap it in the
Guess
jar?
I need some type of bait first.
Okay, there's our clue. Alright, let's see. I don't see anything else to look at here, so down we go. Alright, down to street level. A Rumpf poster. Let's check that out.
I hate that chubby little man.
Oh, he looks, and his name sounds kind of familiar, but I can't think why. Anyway, we've got a dodgy guy here. Iku standing in the shadows. Let's go and have a chat with him. See what he's doing loitering.
Yes.
Yeah, what are you doing
Who
here?
are you? And what are you doing here?
I'm Eku, but don't tell my name to the police.
Oh,
At night,
shifty.
I'm a professor at the University of Neo Berlin. But since the salary is very low, during the day I'm a dealer. An unauthorized cyber dealer.
Wait, you're a lecturer in a university at night, and you're a dodgy street dealer in the day. I feel like that should be the other way around.
Why are they paying you so little at the university?
Because Mr. Rumpf, the mayor of the city, doesn't care about
They
education.
never do.
That corrupt bastard.
Like,
I
excuse
hope
me.
he won't be
I'm a
re-elected.
9-year-old girl. What's your language?
What are you selling?
Odds and ends, implants, gadgets, electronic
Always
components,
implants
and
in
so
these
on.
kind of games and
Any
films.
food, robot oil, socks, a waterproof patch?
Clever
No,
girl.
sorry, nothing like that.
Yeah.
Damn.
Hey, now you watch your language,
What do
Tina.
you teach?
I'm a robotics professor. I teach design and fabrication of flexible use small-scale bots.
Sounds nice. Sounds cool, but I should go now.
All right, take care.
Alright, we can explore a bit more. I wonder if I switch... Can I talk to him as the robot? Do we get any different dialogue options?
Hi there. Oh, a S.A.M. 53. You're pretty worn out, mate, for an 8 to 9-year-old.
That's because I've been living on the streets.
Oh, that's unfortunate. It's lucky they used waterproof paint to code you.
It sounds like you are familiar with my model.
Yes, at night I teach robotics at the Neo Berlin University. But listen, I shouldn't be talking with other robots. Polino is very jealous.
Who's Polino?
My pet, but really, I cannot talk anymore, sorry. Nothing personal.
Okay, so we get different dialogue. That's interesting. Anyway, we'll switch back to Tina and just have a look around. What have we got here?
A bunch of junk.
But it looks like we can pick something up, so we'll do that.
Nice. There's some rotten sushi and a broken floppy in here.
Ooh, rotten sushi. She said we needed bait. So, I think we've got bait. Alright, let's see what else is around. Oh, we got something here. A piece of antenna. We can just pick up these random items, of course. Always good. And if we click on here, we go into the city, do we? So, yeah, it is Berlin. I recognise the TV tower. The Pope's Revenge. I've been there. So these are a couple of other locations. Oh, she needs a flybus ticket. I found one last night. It was left by my pillow. It's better look for it. Right. I have a feeling we need to get rid of whatever it was that bit us. And then we'll find our ticket. What have we got here? Something to look at? I don't know if our bus ticket will be in there. Alright, I'm going to go with the bait first. Because, yeah, she mentioned that we would need that. So, let's have a look. If we get our rotten sushi... Is that going to draw it out?
Yuck. I don't want whatever's in there to crawl on my hand.
Okay, I think we need to combine
try
items.
Yes.
Okay, that worked. And then
Good work.
let's see what we got. Okay, now we've got a cockroach in a jar with some rotting sushi. Fantastic. I'm sure that's going to come in handy somewhere. It'll be like the tissue covered in greasy paint and broken sword. We'll carry it with us for hours and then eventually find a use for it. Nope. Okay, came back here by mistake, but probably a good thing I did, because I just noticed there's another item to pick up here. A rusty wrench. Alright, let's head off into Neo Berlin. Okay, now we reach part 1. Daily survival. So what was it? We were after oil, socks, food, and a waterproof covering. Cyber junkie. Always nice to meet, you know, friends when you're out on the streets.
One more cyberspace junkie. They trip in a miserable world similar to Neo Berlin, just with more flashing lights.
Okay, I think when I had a quick look at this before, yeah, this photo of her mum, she says she died of a cyberspace overdose. So obviously it's a new kind of drug, a new kind of problem. Ramen shop. Well, that's one place where we could get some food. Let's check it out. Okay, what have we got here? Can we take the chopsticks, or will he tell us off if we try to take them? No, we can just take them. Fantastic. Got a weird cat with flashy eyes. Okay, we've got our chef to talk to. So let's go ahead and do that.
Probably the owner and chef of this place. He looks busy cutting fish.
I'm sure he'll have time to talk to us.
What do you want, little guy? Don't you see I'm busy?
I'm sure you're not that busy.
Who are you?
I'm Chef Hayo, born in Germany of Japanese origins, master of noodles, inventor of the Japanese German fusion cuisine.
You mean you make sushi with pork knuckles?
Oh, see?
Sounds about right.
You heard about my marvelous dishes.
Actually, I was being sarcastic. I've never heard of you.
Really?
Oh, don't be honest.
You never heard of my famous sauerkraut sashimi? Or my tempura made with Bavarian beer?
To be honest, no.
I guess I have to improve my social media marketing. Anything else?
Speaking of which, you can follow me at Dodgee Gamer on Twitter. Okay, how much fish do you have in that bucket?
It looks bottomless.
It's not a bucket. It's the end of a very long pipe that goes deep underground into a salty, artificially sucking fish up.
Wow, amazing! For real?
No,
What a tease.
It's just a looped animation to save disk space. Anything else?
Is he just getting a bit meta on us there?
Do you have any free food or leftovers for me?
Does this look like a soup kitchen? I only serve paying customers.
But I don't have any credits.
Come back when you get some. It's a privilege to enjoy my fine cuisine.
Probably shouldn't have insulted him by saying we'd never heard of him before.
It's indeed such fine cuisine. I'm just sad that I can't try it.
It's a pity indeed.
Such aroma. Rich, pungent.
Oh, yes.
It's just a tiny hint of your culinary genius.
Indeed.
It'd make me so happy to try.
Now we're
even a
trying to flatter him.
taste of it.
Oh, okay. Here you go, little god. Take this Bavarian marinated fish.
We just saved ourselves some credits. Looks lovely.
It's from yesterday, but it shouldn't kill you.
Thank you. cargo now.
Good luck, little car.
Okay, is that our first mission complete? Let's have a look. Okay. No. It's been updated. Find edible food. Love that. Alright, I cut a bit out there, but that loading screen didn't stick for a bit. I don't know if that's just optimization or what. But anyway, let's continue with our mission. So, edible food we need, and we need, we need a few other things as well. Socks, and oil, and a waterproof cover. So let's get back to it. Let's see what we can get from this vending machine.
It's selling some kind of weird device called Vintage Me.
Okay, can you do anything with it? Don't have any credits.
I'm too weak.
She's too weak. Tell you who's not too weak.
It might work. Hey, something fell down.
Okay, see? See, it does pay to switch them around sometimes. Alright, so let's see, what did we get? What is this Vintage Me thing? Vintage Me device for those who like it retro. Alright, nice. Let's switch back to Tina for now, see what else we can find on these crazy streets. Okay, Max better catch up. Electronics shop. Let's see what we can find in here. Bill Gates.
A nerdy guy. I like his sweater though. It reminds me of something.
Let's have a chat.
Hello.
Hi there, Dick Bates at your service. But aren't you too young for CPU overclocking or dynamic murmur modding? Looking for a Tesla PSU, liquid state hyperdrives, micro PCI ultra low profile, nitrogen coolers, Thunder Ethernet, use SATA boosters.
I guess it's better that Sam handles this dude.
And that's what we'll do. We'll take the hint.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Model Sam? Release year 2053, Cat C patent 18. Need a quantum cooling system? Cleaning your Amos vision sensors? I'm Dick Bates, and I'm here to help you.
Okay, sounds familiar indeed.
Dick Bates. I don't know why, but it sounds familiar.
Not as familiar as Darude Sandstorm, I bet.
What?
Oh, forget it. Anything I can do for you.
Okay, I missed that one.
An expansion of your AGP slot. A heatsink upgrade.
Is talking like this good for your
Sense of humor from Sam.
Oh, yes. My typical customers love acronyms, difficult words, and light-emitting diodes everywhere. By the way, you should get some to install around your body.
No, thank you.
He's got the slots for them.
I don't want to look like a Christmas tree.
What can I do for you then? An update on your firmware? A turbo ALU tuning?
Robot oil.
I'm searching for a can of robot oil.
Oh, I don't sell this here. There may be some at a bot dispenser nearby. Unfortunately, that dispenser is only for street cleaner robots, not your kind.
Oh, too bad. I need to keep looking then.
Something else? A new control bus or ROM implants?
I'm getting a headache. Better if I go.
All right. See you around.
Alright then, off we go. Nothing else to look at in here, is there? No, doesn't look like it. Well, thank you, Mr. Bates. Alright, I'll have clipped it out, but again, it took quite a long time to load this scene. It's this particular scene. It takes a while. So we've got a bright alley ahead. I think we should head there now. Sam can just skip ahead into a quicker loading scene this time. Right, what have we got here? Another cyber junkie.
One more of those VR junkies. Cyberspace is just like another dystopian Neo-Berlin. The difference being that almost anything is allowed.
Okay, so that's why they get addicted, is it?
A VR headset shop closed.
Alright, so what are we going to find here? Bot dispenser. That's what that guy told us to find. Dick Bates, whatever his name was.
very useful dispenser of robot components. Not for my kind, though.
Well, maybe we can still find something useful.
Only street sweeper robots can access it.
Okay, anything Tina can do here? She's not a street sweeper robot, of course.
It's only for robots.
Yeah, well, never mind. So, we've got the bot dispenser around, but okay, we can continue on to the square. I think we better do that.
It's too far away. I need a better reason to go over there.
Okay, later, once we've established a reason, we can go. We can pick something up off the ground here, though. Bit of junk to collect. Capacitor. We'll see what that comes in useful for later. Nice. Okay, let's check out the vintage me device now we're back in control of Tina. We've discovered a secret. Great. Should I push it again? That's better. Alright, do we want to eat this? Smells of beer and sewage, so she's not going to eat it. Good choice. Right, I'm just wondering if there's anything we can do with these inventory items at the moment. Possibly not. We might want to take our broken floppy back to old Mr. Bates, whatever his name is. Okay, no luck there with Dick Bates, so let's check out the other place on the map. Let's see if we can find what we're looking for over there. Right, so here we are. We've got an electrician. Let's have a word with him, see if there's anything he can help us with.
An electrician with a pair of keys hanging from his pocket.
Ooh. Can we pinch him?
It's too far.
Bad. I've got no reason to want to steal his keys. But I wonder if I could use the antenna.
It's too far.
Ah, okay. Not quite. Let's talk to him first before we steal his keys.
Hello?
Yes,
What are you doing over there?
I'm enjoying the view of the Brandenburg Gate.
I never understood why it's so big. Were there giants in ancient times?
Yeah, everybody was 6 meters tall. Now leave me alone. I'm busy.
Seriously, what are you doing besides making fun of me?
I'm Blixie, a city electrician, fixing the screens of this streetlight so they can show Mr. Ralph propaganda.
Ugh. I hope they pay you well.
Not really, but can't complain.
I thought that city maintenance was a task for robot workers.
It usually is, but not if it involves electricity. Robots can go totally nuts if they get electrocuted, so it's better to rely on humans for these kinds of jobs.
Makes sense.
Nothing. I should go.
Bye.
Right. So we didn't get much out of him. Got an abandoned store we could check out.
This automatic door is broken. It won't open.
Fuse box. Let's have a look.
It seems broken. Something must be missing.
A capacitor, perhaps?
It doesn't work.
Yeah, never mind. Okay, this could be a place to get food, so let's head inside. What have we got here? Some tape. We'll have that. I get a sense we're going to end up building something. Leftovers.
Nothing left there.
Leftovers, but nothing left. Got a menu. Let's see what they've got.
Please select your meal. Press confirm to pay with the Oberlin credits.
I don't have any credits.
Okay. Let's keep looking then. Any more leftovers?
Nothing left there.
No. Who's the singer?
Tonight, Maisie's stunning performance. It's some sort of stage. I wonder how it works.
Okay, so we obviously need to come back here once we've got some credits. Alright, let's just explore the street a bit more. Anything we can find here. Right, one little extra kind of built-in help system here is when we're playing as Tina. We can have a word with Sam, and he can give us a clue about what to do. So I'll just show you how that is.
I'm stuck. I don't know what to do anymore.
Would you like a hint? But please try not to ask for too many. Calculating the odds of each hint stresses my CPU, and I must count each hint, even the repeated ones, to avoid overheating.
Okay, so we don't want to ask him too much. We get the idea.
Yes,
Let's
Sam,
ask for a little bit of help.
But please, I need help to go on.
Okay. What would you like to know?
Okay, I could ask him about any of those things, so let's go with robot
How
oil.
can I help you get some robot oil?
I'm sure another robot can help us, but some can be greedy, and they may want something in exchange. But the city is filled with resources. Check every street and every shelf, and talk to people. They may turn out to be generous.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, can we talk to these passers-by? Got a robot here? No, we can't. Alright. Can't talk to him. We've already talked to him. Not sure what we should do now. Okay, there was another location. I didn't spot that before. The long road. Well, we've got a kid to talk to here. Maybe he'll be generous to us.
He looks very dirty. Hi there.
Hey, kid. What's up?
Me, a kid? You're a kid.
Me? A kid? How old are you? And what's your name? Mine is Tina.
I'm a Tomo, and I'm 11 years old. I'm older than you are, for sure.
Well, you're still a kid, and we're almost the same age. I'll be 10 in a few months.
Come back when you start your second decade, then. I don't have time to waste with kids.
What are you doing here all alone?
He's trying to be a teenager already, even though he isn't.
Oh, you have so many questions, kid. But you're lucky I'm not very busy. So, first of all, I'm just resting. I had a pretty tough night of scavenging. I don't have a father. My mother gave birth to me through artificial insemination, but she abandoned me when I was very little. My model S.A.M took care of me until last year, when he was shot down by the cops during a chase. Now I'm on my own, and I quite like it this way.
Wow, that's a truly harsh story. Mine is very similar, but luckily, I still have my S.A.M. We should team up.
Nah, I feel good alone. Now let me be, kid. I don't want the police to notice us.
Okay, so nothing there. Don't know if there's anything here we could give him, but I don't see any reason to just yet. Okay, is there anything along here that we can check out? Any items to collect on the ground? Oh, but we can keep going a bit more. Oh, we can't go up the stairs though. Ah, we found a nasty robot and a console. Let's check out the console first, see what that's about.
Console for copying data from robots, but it's out of order at the moment.
Everything's out of order in this place.
I can't use it. It's out of order.
Let's have a look at this nasty
I don't
robot
like
then.
his face. He looks nasty. Hello there.
Binary. Think I need Sam.
I guess this robot doesn't talk the human language.
Come on, Sam. Give it a go.
Howdy, pal. How are you?
Do we know each other? Am I your cousin?
There we go.
No.
So leave me alone and keep that disgusting human away from me.
You truly are a nasty robot.
What?
He doesn't know what we're talking about.
If I move the cursor above you, it says nasty robot.
Breaking the fourth wall there.
I'm sorry they programmed you this way.
I'm sorry they programmed you to be with that human all your life.
She's actually pretty cool.
I'm actually pretty cool.
Human?
actually like my job.
Sure, if you say so. I can't understand how you could like humans. I'm just waiting for the robot revolution to exterminate all this pinkish organic waste.
Uh-oh, not another robot revolution.
Better than to be a lonely pile of junk steel.
Hey, watch your mouth. I'm a successful street sweeper.
No, we need him.
Very exciting collecting trash all day.
Isn't that what you and your human do all day? I knew it.
Whatever. I don't have time for waste.
Well, that didn't go very well.
A street cleaner robot, not made to please humans.
Alright, let's see what else there is to look at. Got a timetable.
We need to take flybus number 12 to get home.
Got a ticket machine over here. Lots of stuff to explore.
It's a Neo-Berlin flybus ticket machine. The screen says, please insert credits.
We need some credits. What's in the trash?
A rusty can. Tina may like it.
Good. Bit of cyber cola.
Just a rotating advert.
Right, what else have we got here then? Nothing at the moment. Alright, let's head out towards the crossroad then. Right, we've been here before. Okay, so we didn't have to take the bus to get there after all. Okay, we've got a stick here, didn't notice that before, so let's pick that up. We've got to at least solve part of this puzzle before I can wrap things up for this first look. Haven't really looked at combining many items yet, so we will check that out a bit more. So we can't go that way. We've been to the vending machine. Is there anything else to look at around here? I don't think so. We've got the bright alley, and that's about it.
Random access memory.
Alright, I've got a bunch of these. You could take one.
Okay, so we did find something in the shop after all. An old RAM bank. Maybe we can make use of that with someone, somewhere. Alright, nothing else here that we can take.
What?
I need robot oil. Do you know where I can find some?
I usually get mine from a bite dispenser not far from here.
Where is it?
It's in an alley after the crossroad, but it's for street sweeper robots only. It won't dispense anything to nanny robots.
I see. And I guess you won't help me.
No way! Besides, I can't go anywhere. My RAM is faulty.
Okay, finally we do have some RAM, don't we?
What are you doing here?
So we can pass it on to him.
Besides making fun of clumsy family robots?
Yes.
Well, I can't go anywhere. My RAM is faulty, and I need a new one so that I can go back to my street cleaning job.
Why don't you?
Why didn't he say so before?
Because I'm stuck here. Without RAM, I can't calculate how to move around this dirty city. I barely have enough capacity to insult fat nanny robots.
I'm not fat. I'm just big bone.
And he needs to dedicate a lot of capacity to that, it would seem.
Okay, I've had enough. Goodbye.
Right, let's give him the RAM then. Give the RAM to the nasty robot.
If I give you some RAM?
If it doesn't involve changing diapers of stinky humans.
I just
Who said anything about diapers?
Alright, give me the RAM.
Here.
Hey, this RAM is 288 pins. My socket is 184.
Ah, it's never easy, is it, in these
I
games?
was sure your model uses the 288 one.
No, I'm rigged. Anyway, I can't do much with this. I need an adapter.
Okay, I'll see if I can find a 288 to 184 pins RAM adapter.
All right, see you later, Mr. Never Skips Legs Day. Ugh.
Okay, great. Nothing's ever simple, is it? How are we going to find an adapter? Suppose we could try the electronics shop. Alright, here we are. Let's ask Dick Bates if he's got an adapter.
Excuse me.
What can I do for you, Model Sam? Release year 2053, Cat C patent 18.
Okay, there we go. We can ask him about it.
288 to 184 pins RAM adapter?
No, sorry, I'm out of stock. A friend of mine always buys tons of those.
Good work.
Okay, so we've combined the stick and the antenna piece. Now we've got a long stick. So maybe we can use that to steal the keys. I hope. Let's go and find out. Alright, Mr. Electrician. We're going to use our long stick on you. Right, we've got some keys. Now we can start opening electrical panels. Okay, here we go. Keys. Let's use those over here. See if we can get anything out of this panel box. Maybe we can get a fuse that we can use in the other one. There we go. So now we've got our fuse. We head back to the historical quarter, and when we put it in to the fuse box, we get access to the abandoned store. We got there eventually. We got there eventually. Alright, there we go. Fuse then. Let's click on that. Put it in there. It's frustrating sometimes in this game when you're going round in circles, you're wondering what to do, but then satisfying when you finally figure it out. Good. So let's have a look here, see if we can tick something off our list. Old shirt. Let's have a look what we've got here. Not socks.
Black shirt. Pretty intact. It's too big for me.
Okay, never mind. What have we got here? Pair of socks. There we go. Knew we'd find something eventually.
Cool.
What else have we got? Pliers on the floor. Right. Good. We can always use those. And then anything else in here? No, we came up here just for some socks and pliers. I was hoping we might find some credits or something like that. Okay, so we've got socks ticked off our list. Just need to get a couple of other things. Oh, okay, that's triggered something. It's Mr. Rump.
Not there? So what if it's not there? Keep looking. I need to get to that server now. The cyberspace breach is unrelated. It is his signature. Yes, 8 years later. Do your job or do I have to come down there myself? Unrelated. Incompetent, every one of them.
Okay, a random cutscene there. Obviously, finding the socks triggered something. I wouldn't have expected that. But okay, obviously this is going to be quite a wide-ranging game, so I think we've gone way over that half an hour I mentioned, so I'm going to wrap up the episode there. I do like this game though, I do want to continue with it. If you do want to see more episodes of this and have me turn it into a series, don't forget to hit that like and drop a comment down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm Dodgee Gamer for Dodgee Retro, and I'll see you again soon.